think we're good. It's cold in my room today. I'm happy that it's cold. I don't have to have a fan on 24/7 anymore. I'll take wearing, as someone who records a bunch of shit, I'll take wearing a coat over uh, having a fan on in the background. Let's see here. Um, Not expecting anyone to hop on tonight. I've been doing a lot of these in a row, and then even on the days I don't, I've been doing stuff with the usual suspects, so I'm anticipating being alone for this one, but we'll see. But I can shoot the shit a little bit on my own. I like these streams because they're good motivators, and since we're nearing the end of issue 1, I might just keep doing them until issue 1's done. Once I start in issue 2, I think I'll take a break from doing the Pleb streams. So this page is going to be, honest to God, these next panels are going to be tedious. Because we're just so close to the fucking end here. And this part is like so generic. But it's necessary, I feel. I try to limit doing the eyelids like that, because I feel like after a while it just looks like Family Guy to me. But sometimes I feel like it's good. Yeah, it looks shitty. Honestly, I drew him too far away. Okay, he doesn't even have to talk in this. I don't need to give him that much space. So Pleb means some pretty serious shit in this panel. I don't know if there's a single piece of dialogue here. On this page, at least. And for This panel, honestly, we're just gonna fucking duplicate it. Because the next shot is like electricity in his hand, so we really don't have a reason to redraw the hand. I don't reuse panels a lot, but sometimes it's just like there's literally no reason to draw it again. It is the exact same visual. I will just be tracing over it if I draw it again. So there we go. He's ready to attack, but then he has a vision. So I might have one detailed shot here. I am going to copy and paste him here. But more so I can trace. Fuck off. Piece of fucking shit. And then... Okay. I am going to trace it for this one, but I want the face to be in the same position, so it's going to be a different expression, but I kind of want the shot to be the same. Let me think about this for a second. Still angry. Getting less angry. Vision. So maybe it should all, these last three panels should all just be different reactions from Pleb. It's tedious because it's like I'm ready to move on, but I think it, like the way I've communicated stuff in this issue so far, this would probably be the best way to go about it. So we'll make it so he's probably just the same expression, but his teeth will be closed. Like, his mouth will be closed. We won't see his teeth. Okay. Looking good. Get rid of that layer now. We don't need it. Yes, might be like the least eventful page in the comics so far, but it just kind of feels necessary enough. I don't even have like the position imperfect. Like, I don't think it's the same every time, but I think it's close enough every time. So he's going to kind of be calming down a little bit in this shot. Still a little stern. But we'll have the eyelid go down a bit more. And maybe now he's even like, kind of see him thinking about what he is about to do in this shot. This Pleb has every ability to finally fight back now. But does he want to do that? To redo that. All right. This next shot is going to basically be his epiphany. So we need kind of a realization shot. Maybe we'll kind of keep that bag under his eye, that little wrinkle under his eye still, but it could even still be there when he's having the epiphany, you know? I think that expresses being worn out more than angry. Okay, so we'll copy this layer then. Move good old Pleb over a bit. Who will likely, in the dub I want to do for the comic, be getting voiced by good old Stuart. I'd like to edit some other things today, so I'm probably only going to do this page, then the thumbnail for the next stream, and then I might do some spiny artwork, because I have more to do. But I may also hold that off. There's a lot of things I want to be working on right now. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get done. I mean, a lot. I'm even tempted. Like, I really want to get back to editing Persona for Stuart. Speaking of Stuart, honestly. But I also want to try to get a Blombus Farms episode out again, so that one's just not completely abandoned. Been feeling a craving for editing Beakles again, but I am trying to watch myself here a bit. Okay, can't look like he's smiling. There's even some writing I need to do. Oh my god, if you look at the if you look at the other eye that's not like filled in yet, his face looks really awful right now. I liked that color suggestion for the background that Chris suggested in the last stream, because I feel like I can reuse that on this page then. There's even something with my other project that I mentioned I have to write for that I'd like to do for this. I'm going to say these first 3 panels all have like the maximum red. This one will have this red. This one will have the brownish red. And then this one we will be reverted back to green. We'll take Pleb's color palettes here. Whoops. Did not draw a black line for that either. And I need to zoom in in order to get that one right. Where the fuck is my pen? There we go. It's like a pixel not colored in. There we go. Look at Pleb with his red eyes here. Holy shit. And I remembered this hand is on a different layer, but I still fucked it up. Joy. We got the eyes, we got Pleb's teeth. I forgot the eyelids there. I always forget something. I guarantee I'm gonna do like one last edit of this comic where I go through every page and just make sure everything's good. I think the edit will include giving B-Dad his own font because I think it's weird he's like the only significant character that just has MV Bully. Like every other character. Oh, and then, yeah. Red eyelids are not a good look for Pleb. Alright. So, pretty fucking simple page here. But we'll add the electricity around his hand, which I believe had like a... I should probably refer to the actual page and not just go with my gut on this one. Have some form of consistency with Pleb. Doesn't have to be major consistency. So many fucking pages. This is going back to page 65. Alrighty. Been working on this comic for a year. Not a whole year. It started probably in February or January this year, but here we are towards the end of September. Jesus. I would have liked to be further with this comic by now, but it's also not really surprising that I'm not. It's not the only thing I'm working on. And I'm also making it. It's pretty long. It's pretty lengthy. And that's a page of Pleb. Took me 20 minutes to do that. A very simplistic page with like almost nothing on it. Still takes 20 minutes. All right. That works for me. Send that to my chat. We'll do another page tomorrow then. Keep them going. The next page will be a more complicated one. Shit, I keep hitting open when I want to do new. Alright. God, I haven't drawn Godlike in such a long time. Let me actually take a look at his design. His last appearance, I think, was, it was like page 62. Because he's got like a pointy nose. Here, I'm gonna just bring his little source down here. Have it in my corner. Did I? All right, whatever. Trying to think of what to do next. Maybe that's it for today. Maybe I just go back to editing. I feel pretty okay. Just leaving it there. I'm not really feeling like drawing much more else, honestly. Got plenty of editing I can do. So short session today, but I'm just gonna start working on something else anyways. So this was the very short Pleb stream. Thank you for attending as we document the final pages of this first issue in their creation. Have a good one.